faced Derek Lewis. It wasn't all that long ago that he beat Alexander Volkov, had won 9 of 10, and earned a title shot against you in New York City. Derek Lewis back on the grind here tonight.
Derek Lewis is a beast and one of the strongest guys that I have ever felt inside of the octagon. Every time his punches land, you can feel this unbelievable thud up against your head, in the body, and everything he does, it is just absolute power. He's a very, very good athlete, as he shows with these double kicks that he always likes to throw up. Derek Lewis, when you win 9 out of 10 fights, you're a monster.
And he is on paper one of the more prolific knockout artists this division historically has ever seen. The Black Beast, ready to get back to it here tonight. So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable watching him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, so here we go with round 1. The Black Beast with momentum on his side with another UFC start here tonight. Lewis, a very good starter, but has also gotten stronger in the past as fights go on. So if he doesn't get off to a good start tonight, his fans know not to worry. This is a guy with heart for days and a guy who is able to keep up a pace, especially in this heavyweight division. Straight right hand counter.
Nice kick.
Fighter lands a left hand. So more output, at least in the early going. Big right hook coming, it's fluffed.
Great punch landed with so much power. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Short uppercut here in the clinch by the Black Beast. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Single collar tie now. Lands the jab. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
his opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Total strikes have landed for Derrick Lewis. Leg kick lands. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. You don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Lewis gets hit with a kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big elbow. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocked them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Slips the punch. Uppercut lands now.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Oh!
Round two next. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Throwing that low kick. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Right hook to the head, blocked.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, again.
Back to the feet now. Just misses with the straight right. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. The black Beast getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lewis. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. Oh, he's hurt bad. That leg kick hurt.
We'll see if he can finish. Strikes again!
Oh my goodness.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so the celebration is on not just here, but in Houston, Texas, and beyond for that man, Derek Lewis. And few heavyweights have been as active and as effective as the Black Beast. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile. Beautiful defensive skills on this field.
A little single collar tie there. Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Frantic pace early on to this one. Nice jab there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Oh, he's in the clinch again. Oh, nice body shot. Block that one.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, there's the single. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Making all these shots count. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
And there's that inside leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
All right, to the mount.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, he's got his back now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Under a minute now to go. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Takes his back now. Setting up for an unlock now.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. You don't want to hang out fighting off of your back too long, but he certainly didn't look like a fish out of water, moving very well defensively to avoid some of those ground strikes.
Oh, yeah, he did a good job. What he did was move on the bottom, so his opponent had to focus more on following his hips as opposed to throwing his punches. And it showed in the little damage that he took on the bottom. And eventually, now as we start the next round, it may discourage his opponent from chasing takedowns because eventually he'll just get stood up.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling where they get close to you. They hook their feet, they drag you to the mat knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble. Because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that on to the opposite side. Go down on the back. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And another strike from the top lands for him. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it.
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Assassin!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Open April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Right lands. There it is. Longer reach, pain, dividends as he counters with a punch. French now.
Another big takedown.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Big elbow there lands. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Constantly a moving target. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Back mount now. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never... Oh, floor attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
He's hurt. I'm standing up.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done, but he lives to fight on. This is where he wants to be. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Kick. Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, he's out. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Deep breath and recover. That last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, so there's the final horn as this one goes the distance. Looked like at times he might get him out of there with a submission. Nonetheless, he'll have to settle for a decision.
He kept getting so close. He was so close on so many attempts that it's hard to believe that we are seeing the judges' scorecards. But in those attempts, I believe that he did enough to get this decision.
Ready.
Second round underway. The clock is on. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that last shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, good knees here in the clinch.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
I mean, look at the timing on that takedown, John Andrew.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a rib.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, great submission defense. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, right into mouth. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Under 3 to go, round 2. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Excellent work last round. Take a deep breath. This round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Landed the overhand.
And they get to the clinch. Guys, look for him to find an option. He's got multiple. He's got takedowns. He's got slams. He's got throws. He's got all his weapons available to him. Look for him to advance to the next position.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forced.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's getting him out here.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom...
He's going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start cranking on that arm. Jeez, Louise is tough.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. Very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close. Guard. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Oh, kick. Nice head kick. His opponent has not adjusted to these head kicks.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Fast pace here in the early going. Push kick there to the body. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Back and forth we go.
He's back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Well-placed kick there by Magomedov. He landed that inside leg kick. Slips the punch.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
There's that patented single. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Magomedov. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Unable to land with that punch. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab, doubles up on the jab now. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, not bad. Well, oh, he's in trouble.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there. Man, this is crazy thus far. High volume, high pace, and a huge punch being landed there. Pretty good straight punch there by Magomedov. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Good work, come on.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Yeah, left hook found its target. There's a kick.
Nice.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Hook to the head lands flush there by Magomedov. Oh, and he found the target again. Don't. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go. Straight right hand, no good. Slips the punch nicely there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
That's a big hook. Oh, Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Trademark inside leg kick there by Magomedov. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice jab.
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, is that a big move? The body, will see if he can follow up.
It got checked.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh! 30 seconds to go. Oh, good block there. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, that's a brutal cut on him. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Magomedov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Goes to the body there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wider.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Whiffs on that offering. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so the redness is omnipresent. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He can't even stand.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Back and forth we go. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by what's going on.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magomedov.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 1. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice side kick. Oh, switch kick lands for him now. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Solid punch lands for him.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, perfect head kick there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice straight right lands. Able to check that kick as well. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. He missed with that jab attempt there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability.
Job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
I'm no fighter, but if I rock it out to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Gets to the single collar tie now. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice leg kick.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Beautiful shot lands the leg there.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks. Big ground and pound.
Nicely done. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Under a minute to go in the round.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, you land one, I land one. What a start.
Oh, how good is that kick? That left hand's getting home.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Side kick, well done. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50.
Holy
smokes.
Stop.
He beat you up that round. But you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You're going to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light. Shut up.
Just misses with that one.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
There's a kick. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And now some separation. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and lands.
Oh, he got hit again.
Head kick is blocked. 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, nice.
See, and there it is again. You see some of the bruising just touching that thigh. Doesn't need to be full throttle.
Not right now, but later. As his opponent's more compromised, as he has a lesser ability to defend and check, he will then start to really dig and turn that leg kick over.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
He's trading huge. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh.
Just missed with the left there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Straight right is there. Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly he has practiced that move and was able to execute on Fight Night.
He can do that and knock.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh!
Big right hand.
Again, bro.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing...
Nice inside kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. And there's the single.
Changing the position.
Back to his feet. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up. It's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
That blood becoming a real factor. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Nice.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back, and you see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity.
Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now. What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
15 seconds. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 1.
Nice.
Straight right, he misses. Landed that overhand right flush.
He lands another punch to the head. Nice defense there. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Immediately gets the underhook. Nice. Nicely done.
Big shot lands from both guys.
There's that body shot. Frantic pace early on to this one. That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left hand. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Nice crack there.
What a fun fight between 2 guys that only focus on offense.
Punch to the body was blocked.
Good stick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. All right, good job by him there to raise the goal. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
That leg hook is crazy.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go. Right on the button. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Takedown defense holds up. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cutter out. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh! Punch to the body. No good. It's blocked. Oh, big head kick there. Superman punch lands. Really good emphasis on that kick there. Oh!
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
So So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Big knee lands there. Oh, huge left. Push kick there to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And that one certainly found the target.
And blocks that hard punch.
10 seconds now in round one.
Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
4 seconds for the end of round one.
He's getting the better of you to strike him. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that punch.
All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers. Bottom of the huge connection there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Oh, that one landed, yep. And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Side kick now. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Nice inside leg kick there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Missed with that attempt.
Buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward. Got hurt him bad.
Strike to the right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Head kick blocked. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control.
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling. Now he's backed up. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, nice left hook. What a round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Well, it appreciates technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Now we're going.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Do it. Here we go. Leading with the right hand, you don't see that every day. It was certainly effective for him there.
If you're going to throw your power hand first, you got to be very aware not to get out.
Beautifully placed with the left hook counter.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, great block there. Just out of range with that right hand. And they separate. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Nice punch to the head. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Carr working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Making all these shots count. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. There it is, now he's on the mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, nice. He's got to find a way back to his feet. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Yep, got to be very careful there. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to... Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponents to get the submission victory.
What a fight so far.
Take a deep breath in your fellas. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. Set up your takedown. I want you to maintain dominance.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for.
He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
He lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Out of range with that kick attempt. Checks that leg kick. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. That was a jab.
Slips. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice kick.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Under 3 minutes now here in round 2. Nice positional control here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Getting him on here.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. What a strike from off of his back. "90 seconds to go."
Nice shots landing from the top position.
He's got to start throwing down. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Now drops inside that close. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He's up. What submission defense on this play.
All right, feet on the hips here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand.
Look at the skip action.
that allows you to land that big knee.
Working the inside of that lead leg. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Nice job. It's unreal. I want you to keep it up. Put the pressure on. Love the way you're mixing in combinations, just like you drilled in the gym.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Huge block there.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Single leg takedown is good. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. No defense. These two go back and forth.
Oh, right hand, yes.
Another takedown lands.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Spinning back fist. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now, it looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
Accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep moving.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Oh, uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect him to come off with a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Big shot to the head.
Oh, lands another hook.
Right hand.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Whiffs on the right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now goes to the uppercut.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Big power shot there. And follows up with another one.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Single collar tie here. Takedown defense is there. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Oh, with authority to the body.
Oh, nice kick.
Double leg is good. side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Nice.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, oh, he's stepping over the head here. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
90 seconds to go now.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Gotta be careful here. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, nice elbow. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Round one winding down here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Second round, straight ahead.
You won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the gym.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked him. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Tags him with the uppercut.
He's got to start moving his head. Cannot take this many shots to the head.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. With a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. There's that hook again. It's blocked. Lands a big elbow there. Fast pace here in the early going.
Beautiful block there.
Oh, misses with the jab. And now the jab.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
And now he's got the back.
Let's get them out here. Oh.
And he is back up to his feet. Just misses.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, big knee to the body. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. He is cut above the eye here. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Wow, what a fight! These guys are trying to knock each other out. This is a phenomenal fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Left side starting to shove away. Bears watching. Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. And he's back up.
Oh, this is big. That's big.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, huge left.
Great block there.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Strong hook lands.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is... Oh, how the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that goalie is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Straight right is there. Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. Great body kick there. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean when he's striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really... Oh, now going with the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submissions.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. In the half guard.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yeah, absolutely. That knee hurt him.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He's going to guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to... Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, these fighters did not come to play defense tonight. Back and forth we go. Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 20 seconds to go, round 2. 15 seconds.
Clean punch.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole. And I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
3rd round underway.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice body shot.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Leg kick now.
He's hurt bad.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Nice liver shot lands.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he's busy here in the
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Angela Overkill Hill.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, 2 a man, 2 a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile. Nice kick.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And another one lands flush there by Angela Hill. And she lands a roundhouse kick now, DC. Pretty significant strike there.
A very significant strike, and you see her starting to take over the action.
Lands a jab. Nice counter right hook there.
It won't take many of those.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot.
Oh, nice elbow.
Now the 2 separate from the clinch.
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking a massive hit.
Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
This is a great fight.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that shot that would have finished the fight.
Relax. Keep your hands up over there.
She slips that left hand there. Oh, Superman punch is true. Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there.
Big body kick.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Under 2 minutes to go. Hill gets hit with that stiff jab there.
More strikes to the head.
Oh, she is in real trouble.
These women came to play tonight. All offense. Let's go.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Just a slip there. Effective jab there by Hill. Under a minute to go.
That was a nice combination there. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Just unable to quite find that range. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Oh, she he's got her back. 20 seconds left. Hill's in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Hill's now dealing with a cheek cut. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, good technique there as she lands the straight right hand. Not there.
Nice jab by Angela. Came from inches right there. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, how good is her head kick? Wow. Oh, spinning back fist.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Back and forth we go. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, she continues to bide her time here on huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, Superman punch lands.
Oh, nice.
Her cornermen are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just... Oh, she's got to keep pressing now.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, huge left. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Just... Oh! And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Oh, Superman punch is good. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Beautiful kick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Just misses there with the left. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
cage up.
Oh, that Gilly is tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position.
She's nasty on the ground. And now she's cut her, and it looks like it excites her.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Third round underway. Hill gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Oh, nice flip there and a beautiful counter. Fighter lands a jab. Nice and a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Spinning back fist. Wow, back and forth we go. These women are absolute warriors. Oh, she is hurting for certain. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop it.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, she was knocked down by her opponent earlier in the round, but not knocked out, and yet mentally, it seems like she's checked out.
It seems like she's checked out. She has to get herself back going. Take a moment. Maybe push her opponent up against the side of the octagon to take a breath, and then get back to work.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the fire or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and
Some fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Really nice job blocking that shot.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Come on, let's work.
That was a hard body kick.
Back and forth.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, she hurt her.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Oh, and she lands the hook.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
"20 seconds to go in the fight."
That's a big strike right there.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
First round underway. She got that kick to the body home. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. All right, here we go, early round 1. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has the ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
Big power shot there. Able to check the high kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's gonna go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible pace to keep. Look at that switch speed. Beautiful switch speed.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, how good is this MMA fight thus far? Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go now. She got that single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Nice job by her there to block that shot. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Beautiful jab there.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? She missed with that jab. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Push kick there to the body. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively. Nice kick.
Oh, going for the takedown here.
That's just crazy. She got that single collar tie.
Eats a jab there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top. This is a terrible position.
Under 20 seconds now to go. 15 seconds. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight.
Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, now she lands a shot to the leg. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Nice punch there.
The takedown is not there.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Great kick to the body by her there. Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number one. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockdown.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, big left.
body.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. She blocked that punch.
Let me see that hook now.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just out of range with that right hook. Just over 3 minutes to go. Trying to kick the leg out. Takedown defense holds up. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and started to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Spinning back fist. Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Oh, nice job by her to land the straight punch yet again. You know she's got the reach advantage, and she is making sure it counts in this matchup tonight.
Lands a nice leg kick. This is big. That's big.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands. She is so dominant from the top position.
1 minute to go in the round. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. So she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways. She's probably bad, J.A.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Oh, body shot. Those are digging.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, looks as though her right eye might be closed before too long.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and if she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Quick jab.
Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent. Way to hide that leg kick.
There's her patented leg kick. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Oh, huge overhand there.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, nasty cut on her nose. She is fauceting blood now. All respect to these ladies. They are absolutely getting after it tonight.
They told us that it would be fun. They have proven that this is the intention and they are going to deliver. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, they are professional athletes for sure, and they've both had their moments in the fight, but cardio has not been a strong suit. Look at this body language, man. They're cooked.
They're both exhausted. They're done.
Straight by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the right kick. She's got to get out of the find her space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. In the half guard.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice positional control here. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse. Gotta be careful here. Beautiful transition.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, flapjack. She got flattened out there. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here.
And now she has her back.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike from the top.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. 1 minute to go. Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that. Oh. Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. "20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs...
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. We'll We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mark Bone Crusher Casey. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive!
Beautiful body kick.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Now they separate.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
And blocks that hard punch.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
He threw down with all of his power.
2 minutes have gone by here, round 1.
Nice punch to the head. Beautiful jab lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he is back up to his feet. Casey gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big left hand there inside. 2 minutes to go in the round. How about these two going at it?
Oh!
Missed with that attempt. Well, rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, Casey getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Slips to avoid the right.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge flow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up the opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and now there's a cut, but it's nothing to worry about too much now. Beautiful block.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Back to the jab now, no good. Final seconds. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobbling, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Uppercut.
Slips. Could be the beginning of the end here. Big left hand. Blood dripping now from the lip. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice right hand.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Those are big elbows. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground.
Need you to use that wrist control.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Getting them on here.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Making all these shots count. Casey getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or kick.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Big right hand. Seconds remain in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Casey gets hit by that leg kick.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
And back to his feet. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Finish here.
He lands a solid punch there. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
He passed the half guard.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Casey's in half guard. All right, side control now.
That was a slick transition. There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Like that.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a hard shot. That was a great shot. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Nice job blocking the elbow. So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Takedown defense is there. Back to his feet.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds to go. And that one certainly found the target. Takedown defense holds up. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mark Bone Crusher Diakase.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.